Why people respect you more when you stop caring. There's a dangerous moment that changes a person forever. Most people miss it because it doesn't look dramatic. No screaming, no revenge, no big speech, just silence. A quiet realization that hits you one night like cold water. You've been trying way too hard for people who would replace you tomorrow. And after that moment, something inside you dies. But strangely, something stronger is born. Because the truth is, people can sense desperation long before you speak it. They hear it in the way you over-explain. They see it in the double texts, in the nervous laughing, in the constant need to be liked. Most people spend their entire lives performing for approval without realizing it. They shrink themselves to fit rooms that were never meant for them. They become easier, softer, more agreeable, less real. And the worst part? The more you chase respect, the faster it runs from you. Because human psychology is brutal. People are naturally drawn toward those who seem emotionally complete without them. The ones who don't beg for attention, don't force connection, don't panic when ignored. Not because they're arrogant, but because they've stopped placing their self-worth in other people's hands. That energy changes everything. You stop speaking just to fill silence. You stop explaining your boundaries. You stop apologizing for existing. And suddenly, people who ignored you start watching you more carefully. Why? Because you became unpredictable. Before, they knew exactly how to control you. Ignore him a little, he'll come back. Disrespect him, he'll tolerate it. Cancel on him, he'll still stay available. But the moment you emotionally detach, the power shifts. And this is the part nobody wants to admit. A lot of people never respected you because they knew you needed them more than they needed you. That's how human nature works. Neediness destroys mystery, and mystery creates psychological weight. Look at the people the world respects most. They move differently. Not louder, not crueler, not more aggressive, just less dependent. They don't chase every conversation. They don't try to win everyone over. They don't collapse when someone dislikes them, and because of that, their presence feels heavy. Real confidence is quiet. It's walking into a room without needing the room to validate you. It's being okay with misunderstanding, okay with silence, okay with losing people who only valued the version of you that begged to stay. That's why people start respecting you when you stop caring. Not because playing cold is attractive. Fake detachment is obvious. People can feel when you're pretending not to care while secretly dying for attention. No, real power comes when you genuinely release the addiction to approval. And once that happens, your voice changes, your posture changes, your decisions change. You stop negotiating your worth. You stop chasing closure. You stop trying to convince people to choose you. And ironically, that's usually when they finally notice your value. Because in a world full of people desperately screaming to be seen, the rarest person is the one who remains completely comfortable being alone. That kind of person cannot be controlled, and people deeply respect what they cannot control. So no, the goal isn't to become emotionless. The goal is to stop abandoning yourself just to keep other people comfortable. Because the moment you stop needing everyone's approval is the moment you stop becoming invisible. And once you experience that shift, you'll never go back to begging for attention again. If this hit something deep inside you, it's probably because a part of you already knew it was true.